guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to today's video. So today, it's Monday, it's a WIP and Chat. I feel like I've not done one in absolutely ages because the last time I did a WIP and Chat was nearly a month ago, but it only came up last week. So if you remember, I did the haul at the beginning saying this is really old, but not had a chance to do one, etc, etc. Oh, life's just been crazy, which I will talk to you about in today's video. But yeah, I have been working on Shine On by Lizzie Falcon from Treasure Studios Arts. It is a full crystal rhinestone piece. You can just see over here how fabulous it actually looks. Oh, and I've turned the light pad on, but that's okay because I do need it on. So I'm using our yellow, a banana yellow trays today. They are the slidey lid ones, our version 2, which are in our Etsy shop. I just thought it's very, so it's a perfect colour for this one. So, I'm getting my drills out. What are we starting on? I'm going to do, get closer. I think I'm gonna do the beam, as I call it, this one. Yeah, let me just zoom. It's gonna be hard today because I've got quite a big drill field with this one. Basically, I don't know why, I've just decided to just do loads. So I'm gonna have to zoom you out a little bit so you can see. There's nothing, oh there is a few there, so it's going to have to just be like this, but yeah, working on that. So, yeah, things have been absolutely hectic. I think I might have even said in the video, the WIP and Chat like last time, that I was just finishing off my course and then I have 10 weeks off. Well, that's gone out of the window because literally on, so I like finished my teaching and then I had to go to uni for like a week to finish off all the work that needed to finish off in there to get my accreditation and all that jazz. And while I was at uni on the Thursday, I received a call from our director of maths saying, "Hi Alicia, do you want to start on Monday and do the 4 weeks that are left before summer and get paid for them 4 weeks and the summer holidays as well?" So I was like, yeah, like I'm not going to say no to that 4 weeks worth of work to get paid for 10. Absolutely. So I've started early, meaning that I'm still at school and I don't have that big long summer. I mean, I'm sure there's some people there being like, I only get 4 weeks holiday off a year. So I shouldn't actually be complaining that I don't get my full 10 weeks off. That's a bit wrong of me, but it's not really that. I absolutely, like, if I wanted that time off, I would have just said no, I'm not bothered, I'll start in September. It's not that, it's just I had in my head plans. I didn't actually have actual drawn out plans. I just had in my head plans of what I was going to do and I was just looking forward to it. So it's a different scenario now. So yeah, it's just one of those things. I'm just getting on with it. But it did mean that things were just a little bit more hectic in my life, you know. When I started diamond painting, things were a lot calmer. I mean, I was at uni and it was COVID times and I was meant to be doing university work, but it just stressed me out that much. I didn't do it. most of the time, I'll be honest. So it was a bit of like, I'd spend 24/7 of the day diamond painting, which is my, like, that's my happy place. But then, you know, real world hits and stuff like that, and I went on to teacher training in September. I went on to do it, and since then it's just not been the same, and it's a little bit sad. Like, I want to have more time in the day to do everything I want to do. I've now started the gym as well, because diet wise I'm kind of in a sticky spot. Things aren't really happening. So I've joined the gym, and then even so this week, like, to be fair, it's a bit like I haven't been the best either with the diet, because life is happening and things, you know, we're doing things. It's now the summer, it's now nice and warm outside, and yeah, we're going out for meals and we're enjoying ice creams and things like that. I had my ball last week. This week coming, well, we went out for a meal last night because my mum, well, it's meant to be my cousin's hen do, or my mum's cousin's hen do. That was meant to be this weekend, but then she's got COVID, so she's not had it. But my mum, bless her, booked it off work, and used the last of her holidays for this year, and she was really sad. So I said, well, let's go and have a meal out. So we had a meal, and my mum is dieting with me as well. She's on Slimming World, but you know, we both had a bit of a cheat day there, and had lots of alcohol and had a bit of fun. And we had a really nice night, which I haven't done that in ages with my mum, just like us, like my mum and my dad. So that was really, really nice. But there's also just things like that, if you know what I'm saying, where life's happening and I'm not going to feel guilty for it, and I'm not going to say no, I can't because I'm dieting. And I'm not, me myself, I'm not the type of person, I'm not one of these that goes to places and just looks down the menu to pick the healthier option. I am a fussy eater, so often it's not really that viable for me to do that. And also I'm paying for somebody to cook me a meal. I want what I want. So, you know, things like that are going to be happening. I've got my graduation soon, this week coming. We've got like a staff meal the week after. We do the summer buffet. You know, there's just all sorts that now happen in the summer. You know, I had a good period of time. I've lost 8 pounds where I've had nothing really that's there to stop me, to give me a bit of a challenge. But now I've got all this, all I can do really is keep working out, keep going to the gym and keep trying my best. And what, you know, as long as I'm not putting on, I'm okay. If I'm not losing, yeah, it's a bit annoying, but I've kind of resigned myself to the fact that when I go for my graduation, it's not going to be the best. And I am what I am at the moment, weight-wise, so I probably never want to see the pictures again. But I've got another graduation. I've got a graduation in January for my teaching course, so I can get a nice picture and a cap and gown. The only thing that is a bit sad is James's graduation. His is the day after mine, and you know, I mean, he'll get his picture alone, won't he, so it's fine. But you know, if I'm looking back at them, but then yet again, I think, you know what, to change it around in a positive light, what will be good, and this sounds potentially a bit bad, but I've then got pictures where I'd be able to show like my kids in years to come, or whoever, oh, look at me on that graduation, and then look at me now. Like, instead of going upwards, getting bigger, I managed to pull it around and I managed to lose all this weight. There'll be pictures where I can say, look, I'm proud of myself, this is how much weight I've lost. So I think I'm going to take that spin on it. I think that's what I'm going to do. Not look at it in a negative light. Look at it as, like, these are going to be my photo evidence of when I actually get to where I want to be, look how far I've come, which, you know, that'll be really nice. You know, I can't wait to be able to, like, post them. So that's how, in fact, that, yeah, I've not thought of that before. Right now I'm, like, literally sat with a smile on my face, like, that's so good. So I'm happy with it. If this summer just wants to be a little bit fluctuating, not really losing weight, bring it on, I'm fine. I'm fine with that. It'll be absolutely fine either way. So yeah, I don't think, like I said, I mean, I wanted to get into the gym. I've never liked it, but you know what, I've been going and I've not been having a problem at all. I've been going with my mum, or I've been going with my brother, because my mum also joined the gym. And yeah, I want to become a bit of a gym bunny, to be honest. I've got one of them last ones I've done. There's one hiding. So yeah, if I could do that, then that's going to be a huge help to me. Just become a bit more of a healthier person, really. Be a bit more happy with my body is the main goal. So, and I think I'm going to get there. I'm not letting it slip, like, you know. 99% of the time, I do, you know, I like to follow the plan. I don't really have any issues with eating the way I eat. To be honest, I think I naturally eat that way. Like, I naturally will just have a yogurt and a bit of fruit for breakfast. And naturally, I find it so much easier with weight to just take your leftover meals. And then, you know, if I want to think of a meal to have, you know, I've got all my books that are, it's like slimming books. So all of them are like fine, and I love all the recipes. There's the odd occasion where, yeah, I fancy something not, but I'll probably get to the point where I'll just go, okay, if it's odd occasion, I can just have it. But naturally, I'm eating good food, so it will just come off. And especially as I work out. But of course, as well, like this week, I feel like I have built a bit of like either muscle or just water retention. Either way actually weighs more, so I think that's probably why it's not going to be the nicest going on the scales when it comes to tomorrow, but it's fine. It's my motto now, isn't it? It's fine. That's all I ever say. But it is, it genuinely is. I think this milk's off. I made myself a cup of tea. I don't really think it tastes very good. Yeah, we're gonna leave that. It's not very nice. I'll just have my juice instead. My lemonade. But yeah, actually that is the thing. I've been having a milkman come and bringing us fresh milk every week, and you know, in the bottles, like the glass bottles that they leave on your doorstep. It's very cute, but it's not, at the moment it's not lasting all the week, and I don't drink enough to get me through it. So I think I might pause it for a few weeks until I'm off on summer. And then when I'm off on summer, I might put a couple in a week, because I'm going to probably have a few teas a day, whereas currently I'm only having 1 cup of tea a day, and it's not getting through that. So when I'm getting to the weekend, I probably would have a couple of cup of teas a day. I'm not able to because the milk's a bit off, like that. It was curdling a little bit, but it smelt fine. But then it hasn't tasted okay, so I'm not drinking it. But you know, when you just get little bits. But I thought that was what's happening, was the milk's kind of going up the side of the glass and just going like that. So there's just little bits in it, and that's why it doesn't smell, because the whole milk's not off. It's just these little bits. But clearly I'm wrong, because I don't really think it tastes very good. So, oh dear. Right, I need this one. I think I'm just going to pull it out of the tub, though, because I don't have many. So yeah, I think I'm going to cancel it for the next few weeks. Just pause the deliveries. And just go and get some milk from the shop, because I can get the filtered milk, you know, that lasts longer. I don't, to be fair, I don't get all the way down that either, but I think overall you're wasting less milk. I think I might even do it now while I know I'm on camera, but I will forget. So it's too late to stop it coming tomorrow, but I can stop it coming next week. So just need to log in. I do like it, and I like having that convenience, but I need to pause that. So I'm pausing it from, not this Monday, next Monday, all the way through to the done it. So that's fine. I've paused it. I just thought, if I don't do it, even though I'm on the camera, so I apologise if you think it's a bit rude, but I was like, if I don't do it, I'm gonna forget about it, to be honest. I don't want to forget. So right, let's have a look then while I'm like on everything. Let's go to comments on my YouTube. And have a look what we have. Oh wow, oh, quite a lot. Did I not answer any of these? I must have not. Okay, so we've got the first one. I just wanted to save my camera. We firstly got Unboxing Everyday e-deals. So Liz says she's got the poop painting and it's brilliant. So I got one that said, home is where I poop most comfortably. I think it's amazing. I think I'm going to do it and either put it up in my downstairs loo or give it my mum to put in her downstairs loo. I've not decided. because I do, to be fair, you know, I am known to go to Mum's house just to use the toilet sometimes when I've cleaned my own. I'm like, hey, hi, I'm going around to see you, and it's like, oh, just before I sit down, I just need to use your loo. Like, you've just come around to use the loo, haven't you? Yep, I have cleaned mine. So yeah, I don't know whether to give it to my mum, that one, but I really do like that painting. I just think it's funny. Sharon Wilbur says, congratulations on reaching over 1,000 subscribers. Oh, thank you, Sharon. I'm really happy with the way that my channel's growing. I need to make sure that I'm putting more and more effort into it, because I do feel bad, like, when I've had my little breaks, you know, and stuff like that. So yeah, I need to get back in the swing of things and start to manage myself a little bit better. But hopefully I've got no more assignments ever. You know, my weekends, I'm not during the week I'm not tutoring. I don't know if I'm gonna go into tutoring. Realistically I should, but I don't really know if I want to. I've got an interview next week within the school that I'm working at. Before you go, you've just got a job, for an assistant head of year role, which is a bit of a promotion. So if I get that, I shouldn't need to tutor anymore. So that'd be amazing. It would be terrific, because I really like, even like this just last week, where I can genuinely just go, oh, I want to go to the gym this day or whatever. I can do it, and I'm not, you know, I'm getting home at a reasonable time. We're still having tea kind of late, which we need to work on as a couple, but it just feels so much better to not be tutoring, you know, and working at the same time and stuff like that. So, but you know, me and James are wanting to get married as well, so it's a bit of like we need to have a bit of saving. But yeah, I definitely am appreciating not having the stress of trying to do 1,000,001 things after work. So hopefully with that, you know, the channel can start taking a bit of a priority, because I enjoy it so much. Yeah, that's the aim, that's the goal anyway. So on unboxing the floral mystery kit from Diamond Art Club, Liz says that is one huge painting. It will be fun to kit up. Well, isn't there like 67 colours in it, which is more than Fuji Flora? And if you were around at that point, or if you're not, you may want to watch that video, but I do have to warn you, if you do, you're in for a long one. And it was literally a mare. People love it. I think they just love watching me struggle. I genuinely think that's what you all do. You're just like, this is a great video, because Alicia is literally like, I don't know what I'm doing. Which is true. It's so hard to kit up a 60 odd colour painting. So it had 66 in it, Fuji Flora. I've also got Christmas Morning that's got 63, I want to say. Why do I do this to myself? I need to start that one in like October. Probably Christmas Morning, if I'm ever going to have a chance to get it done. But actually, I might even have to leave it for this year, to be honest. My mum's done it, but I don't think I'm going to have a chance to finish it this year, and we'll get it started, to be honest. So, not going to bother. I'll do it when probably next year. I'll make sure I like factor it into my calendar. But yeah, it is they are horrendous to get up. And I think I make it worse because I have like a rule, I want to get it all into one like storage container. I don't like using multiple storage containers for one painting. It's just me being OCD and weird, and you know, I'm bringing it on myself, but that's me. So it's going to be fun trying to get 67 in. But I'll try, it'll be fine. Sarah Alsip says hello. Hi Sarah. Also says it's awesome. Diane Ventis says looks like it might be really, really pretty. I hope so. I'm a bit, I mean, I like the fact Diamond Art Club give the category of their mysteries, because like some say fantasy, which I might even like, but I'm just not willing to risk it, do you know what I mean? Because they are quite expensive and they are big, and I can't imagine anything worse than working on a painting for ages to just it not really be your cup of tea. But I did want to do a mystery, I find them so cool. So when I saw that they had a floral, I thought, well, that's got to be nice, because I'm always, I don't have that many floral paintings, but I've got a lot on my wish list, put it that way. It's just I never get round to buying them ones, because something then comes up that's a character, or you know, it's something that I have to have, and they get pushed to the bottom of the pile, unfortunately. But I really wanted a mystery painting, so that was like a nice way to get a floral painting and do a mystery, a proper mystery. I've done like a teensy weensy one that was a bit meh, because it was all crystal rhinestones. I don't know, I'm on the fence about crystal rhinestones, I have to admit. Like, I'm doing this one now and I'm just a bit like, I don't really think, I think if it comes up I'd do them, but I don't think I'm gonna go out of my way to pick it over the ones like this Shine On. I could have got in just normal drills. I picked it because I wanted to try a crystal rhinestone painting, but I don't think I'm preferring it over normal drills. I won't mind some in a painting just to spice it up, give it a bit of pizzazz, but like I say, I don't think I'd go out of my way to order like a big 50 by 70 like this is again in them. So yeah, I think that's why I didn't enjoy that mystery one as much, because it was all square crystal rhinestones, which like I say is just a bit annoying. So Alice Aiken says it's not available, but I got one. I have 3 mystery kits. Yeah, I was a bit like, it was available for a while, so I didn't know by the time the video got put up if it would still be, which apparently it wasn't. But the link was there eventually, but she said she got one, so congrats for getting your hands on one. But there is always mysteries coming out. They are producing them quite often now because people really like them, so keep your eyes out for mysteries if you like the look of them. Vicky Bates says, can't wait for you to do this mystery painting. Are you going to do this one as a WIP and Chat? Would be cool to see it come together. Yeah, maybe. I might at some point, if I can get a handle on doing diamond paintings like more, I might do it where once I've got through the ones that I've already got kitted up, I might just kit that one up and just do that on WIP and Chats, and just do like a little section a week as a WIP and Chat, and then do smaller ones, you know, like the smaller paintings that I get gifted, the little 30 by 40s. I could do that like during the week alongside. That might be a good idea. But yeah, I definitely, the big ones, my goals, like my paintings that I bought myself, like the bigger ones, are the ones that I do on WIP and Chats. I don't bother with the little tinsy wincy ones on WIP and Chat, to be honest, because I do them too fast, and then when I get started on them, like I've still not even touched the bonsai tree one, because I'm wanting to get down the big paintings that I've got kitted up, to be honest. So if I do have a spare moment during the week, or when I'm not WIP and Chatting, and I want to pick up my big paintings because I want to see them come to life. And I've still got, I think I've got Rainbow Little Dragon, the Porta Rossa Sulla Salita, which absolutely, bless it, has been kitted up for God knows how long. That needs doing. You've got Luna Moth, that's been waited on and then left for God knows how long. I feel really bad. It's like the paintings have feelings, and I feel like I'm hurting their feelings, not like having them kitted up and just sat there in my wardrobe. So I need to finish them first before I look at starting anything else. Which should mean, technically, I shouldn't be buying anymore, but it's just, it's too much of an addiction, isn't it? Let's be real. I need to come off of social media, off of the diamond painting groups. That's what I need to do, which I'm never going to do, so don't worry. But yeah, oh my God, we are like addict fuelers, aren't we? We just help each other fuel our addictions. It's really, really bad, but it's fun, so what can you say? So I'm actually doing her face now. I'm so happy I'm onto her face, although it's not like, it's like the top of her eye. This is going to look so cool when I turn the iPad off, when I do this section. It's going to look super amazing. And then the next row down is her face, like proper her face. So that's going to be amazing. And then there's a bit further down where it's like literally all gold for like the sun. It's just a beautiful painting. I'm just so excited to see it come to life. Crafting with V says, I love mystery kits. It is so much fun watching the pictures slowly reveal themselves. I can imagine. I don't know how I'd do a big one that, like, I do like it when I see mystery paintings being done randomly, you know, so it's not all in one go being revealed. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that with a big one like that. Not with the way that I diamond paint, so I think I would just leave that to just piece by piece come together in order. But it's still going to be dead interesting, so I can't wait to get started on it. But yeah, I love just multi-placing big blocks of all the same colour. This is my favourite. when the drills are good. Square can sometimes be where I get really stressed out, because if the squares aren't good and I'm doing it, it really irritates me. But I like the balance in a painting. I'm just gonna do this little section and then I'll read the next comment. You can see how long we can get on this camera battery. Okay, so Deb, I can't say that, I don't know how to say that last bit, BIEW, says, I turn my containers around to the same orientation as the canvas, helps immensely. I do too, although it does depend what containers, because the problem is if you have the round bottle storage, they do move themselves a bit and start to move around, but that's how I do it if I do go sideways. But with my mystery, I think what I was saying was that you don't even have the colour guide, so you can't look at them and see the colour. Like sometimes if you've got two arrows on there, one going up, one going sideways, the colour means that you'll never be wrong, because, you know, unless they're the same colour, but a lot of the time one might be a blue arrow, one might be a red arrow, so you know which arrow you need, and it's that type of thing. But I'm sure I'll be fine. Okay, so unboxing, one day saving. So Liz says, cute pups, I couldn't have the food picture on the wall, I'd be wanting to eat it. I had a picture, it was like a strawberry like pastry thing that looks absolutely delicious, and I want it to eat. And Liz says she couldn't have it on the wall because she'd be wanting to eat it. I completely agree. I think I would be too. So yes, they do look very, very nice, them pastries. I'm having to concentrate because this is a bit confetti down here. Vicky says, both paintings are neat. My favourite is the dogs. They are so cute. Oh, see. We all love dogs. Or I love dogs anyway. I shouldn't say we all. But I do like it when I've got a few subscribers that have the same enthusiasm of dogs as me. It's very cute. I love my doggies so, so much. Ugh. Hold on guys, my mum is FaceTiming me. Okay, so I was on the phone with my mum for ages because she doesn't shut up, and I have finished this row because I only had 2 other colours to do. How fabulous does that look? It looks amazing. Like, I can't wait to do her face because just that eye looks incredible, like, and just the silver of her face looks amazing. So I am now on to the next row. So I will move on to that in this video. I need to just cut off though this extra cover sheet. So I'm going to do that before one gets started. And do some iggery jiggery. So thick the cover of this, so let me just zoom these in to get it set up. Probably move the iPad over because must, and then actually I need to just needs to just go a bit more forward, doesn't it? There we go. So we're going to do this section now. I also need to roll this down so I can put the... Alright, in fact, that's about it. So, gonna... Looks amazing though, so we're going to just take this sheet off. Now how I have been doing it on the row is very much like trying to get at least this like half of colour. So if I can see that a colour goes over into the next section, I'll do that as well. put this on a bit better though, so it's lined up a bit. So the one beneath, I just line it a bit better. There we go. Okay, so I think I'm gonna start with the like hazard symbols, I'll call it. Oh no, my camera battery's dying. Okay, do you know what I'm going to do then, guys? I'm going to leave that video here today. So thank you so much for liking, subscribing, commenting, and of course watching. And until next time, I will see you in the next one.